What are the main things that get in the way of you proactively listening, hearing and acting on what our patients and the carers are saying? Been really specific. What practical steps can we take? What practical steps can we take that would help fix this, that really make a difference to the patient experience of listening and hearing? And the practical things, I mean, what I'll say is we can't make the trust bust, we can't adversely affect the reputation of the organisation, and we can't affect the quality of the organisation. Other than that, we can do it. And if you are very specific, then it's helpful.
We were saying about perhaps teams not having the headspace to reflect and think about working with service users and carers. Perhaps it needs to be an agenda on team meetings. It needs to be something that teams are able to give a bit of time to.
Using the patient experience in real time, so when you've got the patient visits and they tell you something, you know, whether it's a negative or a positive, actually bringing that back to practice on a weekly basis, reflecting upon it, making the changes quite instantaneously, and actually sort of feeding that back to the patient to say, you know, you said this, we did this, and making it real, not waiting 6 months down the line to feed that information back.
Culture. It's kind of like, this is the way it's always been done, and actually not being prepared to change.
Okay. But is that at a team level, or maybe talk about culture? It's a good point. What was the conversation?
I mean, it happens at various points across the trust, doesn't it? Not just within teams, but within departments and between departments. It's trying to sort of, you know, well, we suggest it changes, but you don't want to because it's difficult.
It's good manners, and good manners to incorporate all aspects of engaging, not just with service users, but our colleagues and the people we come in day-to-day contact with. A smile, a hello, warm approach, and just being helpful to people who enter our buildings. We take for granted when we work there, but people coming to the service are sometimes scared and frightened. And actually the example I used was when you go to a hotel, everyone sort of says hello, stops, acknowledges, gives you a smile. How many of us do that in our day-to-day work when we're faced with customers?
To be able to capture what the patients and carers are saying, but it was also the process in then what to do with that. So it was also about, you know, taking it, for instance, to the team meetings, maybe even having sort of best ideas, you know, to kind of try and get it into the whole team, not just have to have one person that's sort of leading it, keeping it going.
Adequate parking space at clinics and hospitals, and free parking. Because we feel patients get very stressed about parking.
Better use would be better use of technology. That's already available to us. For example, this being, for example, mobile working, loads of laptops out there now, all got webcams built in. So it would be good to maybe use those more, if possible, for teleconferencing appointments.
We decided that better use of email and text between us and our service users, not only to remind people of appointments, but also for them to email in questions where we could signpost them, send them literature, and maybe save them a visit.